What's up, YTPC? This is DSG Pipe Smoker with another pipe smoking video, and today, I'm gonna do the best that I can um, to correct an error. I done did goofed. If you remember, a while ago, a couple months ago at least, if not 2, possibly 3 months ago, I got a Yabo from Etsy. It was a lot of estate pipes, not just a lot of pipes, but sometimes on Etsy or eBay, a group of pipes will be called a lot. So that's what I got. I got a lot of pipes, and to make a long story short, all of them needed a little TLC. I think at least one of them was unrepairable. But there was a particular pipe that I was just going to restain, and I asked you guys where the best place to get stain was. A lot of you have responded relatively quickly to that question, and I'm forever thankful for that. Once again, thank you for all of the responses for that. Your advice did not go in vain. It did take me a little bit to get started on the project because that's what happens with projects when you sort of put them on the back burner and you forget about them, and that's kind of what happened with this, but that wasn't the issue I had. You see, I did get the dye that I needed, and I took a lot of your suggestions. I think the biggest suggestion, or one of the biggest suggestions, the one that was coming up quite often, was go to Vermont Freehands and get your stain there, and I did. I ordered it last week, package came in, everything's going great, did the box opening and the application of said stain. Unfortunately, what I had originally planned to do was set the pipe outside and let it dry while I recorded the review for the Peterson Killarney 120 Dublin shaped pipe with the P-lip. And I did. However, I did so many takes of that review that the memory in my phone got used up, and I had to delete videos. So I did, and I didn't pay attention to what I was doing, and I deleted the video that I did of me applying stain for the first time and doing the Yabo for Vermont Freehands. So I'm gonna do the best that I can to right the error that I've done, and I'm going to show you what I got, and the results, or at least the first step of, no, it wouldn't even be the first step, would it? It would be the results of the first application of stain that I've ever done. So let me show you what I got. Feebings dye. I keep wanting to pronounce that Feeblings dye. That just sounds like it would, roll off the tongue a lot better. Got some Feebings dye in green. Why green, you ask? Well, I have several brown pipes. I have a few black ones. I have a few red ones. I have a couple white ones that are meerschaum. I have a few naked finish ones. I only have one green pipe, and that is my Mr. Brog number 16, I think is what it is. Let me look at it. Yeah, number 16 Tabor. I'm sorry about the light if it blinded you. But, it's the only green pipe I have, and, looking at pipes online and looking at my collection, I really like black, red, and green pipes, or a pipe that has sort of a combination of 2 or 3 of those colors. So I got green to stain a bowl and get another green pipe in my collection. I also got, since I figured I might as well since I'm staining, some carnauba wax. Never applied this before either. Got some tools at the shop that should work for it. I just gotta get permission to use them. I do gotta get a buffing wheel, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, a buffing wheel. Gotta get a buffing wheel, and worst case scenario, I'll probably get a buffer too. Pawn shops, garage sales. This time of year up here, garage sales are, you know, they're really popular. Everybody does them. So, anyway, let me show you the result of the first staining on a pipe that I've ever done. And of course, the lighting being what it is, that was the other thing about the video. I did it when the lighting was perfect, when there was still, like, the sun was still up a little bit. It's not completely dark right now, but it's dark enough to where, you know, anyway. So, of course, the lighting I'm using isn't going to do it justice, but I'm going to do the best that I can. This is the Trident pipe, for those of you wondering. If you remember, it was a much darker stain. And a much darker color overall. When I removed the stain, I tried to do my best to, not remove the stamping, which I failed at that, actually. And the other thing I tried to do was keep enough of the dark stain in the crevices of this pipe to show up in the stain. It didn't quite do that. Again, the lighting doesn't really do it justice, but it's a nice green. It's a solid green, and you know what? Believe it or not, that's just one coat. So I didn't have to do multiple coats. What I ended up doing was, I took a pencil, stuck it through the shank. I put a cork through the chamber. The cork I got from a liquor store, or the liquor store section of the convenience store that's located conveniently from, or on the way to my work from my house and vice versa. And it came in like a keychain form, and they were just, I don't remember if they were handing them out or if I paid like 50 cents or something like that. But I had it for a while with the intent on doing this project. But this project is not done, so didn't completely screw it up. I just screwed up the staining part and the yabo. I'll put the stem back on it. Probably need to clean up the stem too, since it's been a little bit since it's been cleaned. Maybe I'll look at the stem, but shouldn't be that bad. And then I'll see what I can do about applying the carnauba wax. But that's my first stain job, guys. Is it 100%, you know, professional grade? Not entirely, but I like the way it came out. So anyways, hope you guys at least found this version of the video entertaining, and I hope you guys are having a great week. This has been DSG Pipe Smoker with another pipe smoking video. You guys have a good day.